This energy check-in. We are here to see what are the current energies within the collective. We are here to see what are the energies within the masculine collective, what are the energies within the feminine collective, and what are the guidances that are wanting to come across for all of us at this point of time. So if you find yourself on this video, chances are that there are certain messages that wish to come across for you from God Spirit as of now, to provide you some sort of clarity, some sort of direction. There might be certain intuitive hits that you might be receiving, but because the active mind is at play, we are unable to discern, right? So I hope that this reading helps you gain a little bit of clarity on that, right? So first I'm going to pull out cards for the feminine collective. Okay, so what's the energy around the feminine? What's the energy around the feminine right now? I feel like there are many throat chakra upgrades that are happening for you, dear one. If you find yourself in your feminine energies, you might be experiencing some itchy throat, or like light cough, cold, blocked up throat, or you might feel like your throat is acting up. Okay, this is happening because you are letting go of any sort of judgment that you have held against yourself in the past. Self judgment against expression, self judgment against the personality that you have, not being able to own your truth. All right, you're shedding all of that, and as a way of you clearing out that energy, you might be feeling like experiencing some sort of blocks, because that pent up energy is now getting released. It's melting down and it is leaving you. No, I'm not doing any personal questions here. This is a general reading. All right, so for the feminines, I have 8 of Pentacles coming out. So for this, I feel like right now, dear one, you are extremely focused on yourself. You're focused on your bag, you're focused on your game, you're focused on improving yourself, and you're not letting any sort of distractions, you're not letting any sort of lower energy, or like, if there is certain someone who is showing up in your field who is not truly aligned with God's love, you're not entertaining that anymore. All right, so with the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like there are, I feel like with this 8 of Pentacles, because all of a sudden these pentacles are all around this tree, and I feel like this is a cycle, this is a season that you are coming in, which involves you being completely honest and practical, right? You are being called to embrace this practical side within yourself. There is that practicality, there is that bold version of you which is finding space. You are allowing that, and if you cannot allow that, you are being called to allow it, you are being called to embody it, because it's going to help you in your connections as well. It's going to help you with your family connections, it's going to help you with your divine connection as well, so wow. And I just noticed that this lady, she has many different teats. All right, so I feel like, dear feminine, you are providing a lot of nurturing energy around. Okay, this is like, if you move out of yourself, and when you look at yourself, you are surprising yourself. It's like, how am I able to do that even? How am I able to do much? How am I able to give so much? How am I able to understand so much? Like, you are completely surprised, comparing your past version with your present version. And this is happening because you're stepping into a new season. Like, you're completing a spiritual cycle. You are really working hard on yourself. I feel like there is a lot of attention that you're bringing to your own work, to your own spiritual inner work, right? And this is letting go of someone who is not able to be honest to themselves. Okay, because you are trying to be completely honest, you're trying to be completely devoted to your cause. All right, and when you see that there are certain people around you who are not willing to put in the work, not willing to see themselves, not willing to um, actually open up to what you have to offer. You are okay with it. You are not holding yourself back from exploring your own inner side, right? um and then I have the Ace of Wands coming out. I have the Sovereign coming out. Five of Cups and Queen of Cups. This is extremely powerful, dear one. If you're here watching this live, this is extremely powerful energy coming across. I know why this card came out. I know why Eight of Pentacles came out, because like I'm seeing your whole story spread out over here, right? With the Ace of Wands, I feel like there is an explosion of creative potential, creative power that is bursting within you, that is just waiting for to come forth, waiting to manifest through you. All right, so it's very, very, very important right now to find your creative outlet. That can be through cooking, that can be through baking, that can be through embroidering, it can be through like I'm getting wood carving, pottery, painting, art, sculpture, whatever it is that you are in. Some of you are writers, some of you are very good orators. I'm getting like you have a very beautiful gift for the spoken word. Um, and this creative potential is something that you have been low-key scared of. You have been scared of your creative potential. I don't know why, because there's this volcano over here, and then there is this beautiful stem of rose coming out from outside of this volcano. So this is like a merge of both the elements of earth and fire, which gives way to this volcanic energy, which is very powerful. It is explosive, it is eye catching, um but at the same time it's very grounding as well. Okay, so you are going to find many beautiful new things about yourself when you start exploring your own creative potential, right? With the Ace of Wands, this card inspires us to go after that which drives us, that which we are passionate about, that which we are willing to spend our energy on. What are you willing to spend your energy on, dear one? Okay, that's the question that you want to be asking. I feel like some of you are going to lay down the plan for how you want to express and explore your creative potential. Because I have the Sovereign card as well over here with the number 4. So this is again like stabilizing energy coming in. When you explore yourself through creativity, it's going to help you feel more grounded, it's going to help you feel more stable, more in control of your own life, of your own energy, of your own thought. It's going to balance out a lot of negativity that is there around you, because it's going to help you focus on the beautiful thing that you are already creating, or you are focused on working upon, right? So it's going to cancel out all of the noise, because this candle is right beside her ear. I feel like there are certain people who are um, not speaking in the highest light to you. They are not coming forward in the highest light and love in front of you. But I feel like if you are devoted to your cause, there are these dissonant energies that are going to cancel themselves out, right? Because you are focused on what matters most to you in the moment, and that is also going to help claim your own sovereignty. I feel like there is a very uncomfortable situation that you are in, dear one. Okay, because this lady, this statue, there is a lot of fire. These flames are all around her, and that is what I mentioned. Again, the number 4 coming in. So I feel like there is a lot of almost like a hot seat energy. All right, because the 4 represents the king, the emperor, right? So the king. So I feel like this is a very deciding time for you. This is a very deciding energy wherein you are making up your mind, you are taking your choices, you are exercising your right on how to move forward. right? You have that opportunity. You're going to be given that opportunity to move forward in the direction of your dreams. All right. um Again, with the Five of Cups, I feel like there is a lot of pain. There is some sharp pain that you're experiencing since the past couple of days, which is simmering inside of you. Okay, you want to divert your attention from it, but God is saying that this pain is there for a reason. You are meant to sit in it. You are meant to sit with this pain. And when we say that we are meant to sit with our pain, what does it mean actually? It means that you are not distracting yourself with Netflix and coffee. You're not distracting yourself with going out and watching a movie. You're not distracting yourself from engaging yourself in certain activities regarding work, regarding home. No, none of that. When you feel a certain pain within yourself, and mind you, whenever you feel this, you can try this out for yourself, and it's miraculous how energy sort of like resolves itself. Because I've learned this through quantum reiki, that always be very mindful to what your energy is saying to you. It's always speaking to you. All right. And when we sit with ourselves, find a calm spot, find a certain time in the day. If you feel like it's a very pressing energy, extremely sharp or painful energy coming up, find a quiet corner, sit down, close your eyes, and connect with the pain. Bring your attention to the exact point in your physical body, and bring your awareness to that point. All right, and just stay with it without any judgment, without trying to push it away, without trying to suppress it, through medication and through other things. No, just be with that pain, be with that sensation. And when you calm your thoughts, the most beautiful thing happens. The pain actually starts speaking to you. Look at this. It's such a wonderful card. I cannot put a better expression to this energy. Five of Cups with the heart and the sword coming through, and the five cups around with roses and pearls. So it's like is the wisdom, the pearl of wisdom comes through when you just allow your mind to sit silently. The pain will actually start speaking to you. Why am I here? Ask it, why are you here? I want to know. I'm here. Please tell me why you're here, right? Because pain, more often than not, is just like a child. Is just crying to get the mother's attention. All right. So as soon as you give it attention, it starts to speak to you, and it starts dissolving, starts fading away, right? So, and through deep breath work, you can like channel this pain out of your body. You can breathe it out. Visualize that you're breathing out this pain. Once it speaks to you and you feel like it's starting to subside, you can assist this pain out of your body, right? So this is coming up. This might also be the pain that your masculine is experiencing. We will get to that in the masculine bit, but I feel like yeah, man, you can see this vortex of water. There's like this tumultuous energy which is just like swirling around within. You might be feeling like an energetic pulse as well, some of you. It doesn't have to be so, but I feel like your masculine is feeling a lot of loss deep loss. It's an emotional pain which is connected to loss. This might be loss of property, this might be loss of connections, losing you, their feminine as well, in their life, because they think that they need to have you in order to be with you, which is not necessarily the case. You both are already one in a higher dimension, in a higher timeline. Both of you are already united as one in spirit. But right now this masculine is processing a lot of deep and heavy grief. So you are feeling the brunt of that as well. All right. Some of the masculines also might have lost someone very dear, very close. This might be a grandparent, this might be a parent, this might be both of the parents, or this might be a child, loss of a child as well. So this masculine is grieving the loss that they feel, and they are sort of like yearning for you, dear feminine, because it is you who brings them such calm in a tumultuous time. It is you who brings them softness. It is you who brings them healing, right? You have this healing capacity. You invigorate them, you excite them, and at the same time you bring this peaceful, cooling energy as well, right? It's really beautiful. And you are meant to embody your Queen of Cups energy. Right, so this is mastery over emotions that you feel, mastery over feelings that you feel. So emotions are basically trapped feelings. Feelings are very effervescent, they are in the moment, they are pure, they are momentary, they come in and go. And we, in our own adulthood or in our own conditioned minds, we cannot express feelings all the time, right? So any feeling which is not expressed, it locks into the body, it's energy, right? So either it comes out, it expresses itself, or it gets suppressed, it gets locked in, and it turns into emotion, right? So in order to process this emotion, you need to um, give it momentum. That is why emotion, right? It's energy in motion, it always needs to be in motion so that it can be feeling. So I feel like right now you are learning how to work with your own feelings, how to resolve any sort of heavy energy that you come across. I feel like you are gaining a very beautiful transformation with regards to working with your own emotion. What else the feminine needs to know right now? I feel like there is a lot of freedom that you're experiencing when it comes to your own self. There is licorice, and then there is ashwagandha. So yes, this is a lot of healing energy, a lot of cooling, nurturing energy coming across. Um, Dear feminine, I feel like you might have held on to certain things from the past that you are ready to now release. You are ready to now let go of that pain. This might be I feel like this is connected to some sort of regret that you hold against yourself. It's like, I should have known better, I should have acted better, I should have acted this way, I should have said this way, I should have done these things, right? So, these situations which are connected to the past can never be changed. They can only be accepted and worked around, right? Please take in the lesson and let yourself off the hook. That's the word that I'm getting. Please let yourself off the hook, because it's already there in the past. Okay, it was there to help you to move out of it was there to help you to move out of your own self pity. All right, because I feel like feeling sorry for yourself can be a very, very nasty feeling. All right, that's why the sealing energy is your ashwagandha. It's going to help you bring a lot of clarity, it's going to help you bring a lot of clearness to your mind, a lot of freshness. um, and you're here to express yourself creatively. I love how both of these cards are very, very similar somehow, like in energy. Like I see this red over here and there's this red in here, and both of them are stems, so it's very, like, very similar energy. All of the answers right now are coming in through your own creative expression. So you are being called to give that pain, give that grief, give that sorrow some direction, so that you can express itself out, so that you can express it through dance, through song, through like art, I don't know, some way that you are gifted in already. And even if you are not gifted, it doesn't um, require you to have a whole lot of talents to give a channel to this energy. Speak to your pain. I can so very well relate to the readings right now, as if they were meant for me to hear. Oh, lovely. There are a lot of there is a lot of fear and insecurity which I felt today, and there was no reason really for it. Yeah. So you, like I said, this is like, and this is connected to your past, Shweta. Somehow, I feel nothing happened to make you feel this way, but you have been holding yourself back, right? It's like we are our own biggest enemy at this point of time, and we are working through it. We are working through these heavy emotions in order to rise up to our potential of the Queen of Cups, right? A Queen of Cups energy is a person who is very much in tune with her own inner world. She is connected to spirit, she is connected to God. She knows how to bring in that positive light towards her to help transmute this heavy energy, right? Sometimes we need a little bit of extra help, and there is no shame in asking for it, right? You always have the help that you need, dear one. You always help others, and thus God is also there to help you. You simply need to look heavenwards and ask for it, right? Ask and ye shall receive. Right? So there is a lot of beautiful healing energy coming across, like through the darkness. Find your light, find your lamp. Also, lighting a diya, lighting a candle. I would not suggest a candle because, until unless it's a beeswax candle, please light a ghee lamp. Light a ghee diya whenever you feel extremely heavy emotionally. When you light or ghee lamp, you are actually activating your own fire element within your own masculine energy, and it balances out the excess of emotions, excess of water. Fire balances water, right? So it balances out the excess emotional energy, and you start feeling more positive, you start feeling more aligned. If you are in the nighttime, you can light a ghee lamp. If you are in the daytime, you can just look up and gaze at the sun for a couple of seconds. If it's a noon sun, if it's in the noon, you can just close your eyes and just gaze in the direction of the sun. You're going to feel that beautiful, positive, warm energy come in back to you again, right? I hope this helps you, dear. Now I come into the masculine energy. What is the energy around the masculine? What about diya with mustard oil? So every oil has a particular reason, a particular functionality, right? Like every crystal. So with mustard oil is more advisable for you to light up during Saturdays, right? On Saturdays, light a mustard oil in an earthen diya. It's going to help you ward away any sort of negativity, negative energy which is around you. Yes, you can do that. It just takes you to light a ghee lamp, right? But sorry, you can light any sort of lamp, but every oil, when lit intentionally, it has a different signification, it has a different meaning. Every oil carries a different energetic frequency, right? So the energetic frequency of ghee, especially of cow's ghee, is very, very high vibrational. So when you light a ghee lamp, it's the highest energy that you're receiving while lighting a lamp, right? You can also do it with a candle. Experiment for yourself. Don't listen to me. Experiment for yourself. Light a mustard oil one day, light a ghee the other day, light a candle on the third day, and see what you feel, right? And make your own implications, make your own observations. These are just suggestions, but ultimately it's all energy, right? So so that is why I suggest a ghee lamp, because that's the most powerful that that I receive. This energy that I start receiving when I light a ghee lamp is like exponential. I cannot even describe it. You need to do it to feel it, right? So okay, so coming to the masculine side, bottom of the deck energy is 10 of wands. So this masculine right off the bat is done. It's an energy of doneness. It's an energy of, I have been there for far too long. Okay, this person might be in a work situation wherein they stayed for security, they stayed for survival reasons, and I feel like they have been planning their exit for so long, but they have overstayed. This masculine has overstayed, okay, and now that is weighing very heavy. Like you can see the ants over here, and ants are extremely hardworking. They can carry many times their weight. So this masculine is very efficient. They are extremely hardworking. They are like team players. They are very good with working in groups, large groups. But right now, I feel like there might be too many responsibilities that this masculine is carrying, and that is leading them to feel lost. They don't know where they're going, where they are headed. They cannot see the near future. Okay, when it comes to their work, when it comes to their like family responsibilities as well, I feel like there is like too much that they have taken up, right? And that is leading them to feel very heavy. They might be feeling like physically tired as well. So yeah, that's coming across. Something also may be ending. This masculine might be deciding to leave a job, leave a certain kind of business that they have been following, any work that they have been following in the past. They feel like it's like too much, and it might be time for them to get a redirection. It might be time for them to make a fresh start, right? And then I have the Two of Wands. So this is also connected to work, but it may also be relationships as well. This is a very yeah. So again, the energy spread over here is leaving something behind. What is this masculine leaving behind? Because it maybe work for some, maybe relationship for others. Let me just clarify. Eight of Wands and Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is a relationship that this masculine is really tired of, and they feel like they cannot pull it off any longer. They have tried to pull this thing off, but I feel right now, whatever efforts that they are trying to put into this connection, they feel like they are failing. Every single time they're failing. And they're failing because it's not meant to be for them. And with time, this masculine recognizes that, it's sort of like a lost cause. There it goes. So my entire deck just like fell down. So as I said, lost cause, the entire deck fell out of my hand. So things are out of this masculine's hand. It's like I can only do so much. I'm trying my level best, but I'm unable to keep up in this connection. And that is why this, like can you see this? This is a person who is in a game show. Like, let's see what's behind door number one. Let's see what's behind door number two. All right. So um I feel like this masculine tried their luck with this connection, but it has led them nowhere. Okay, and they are feeling very tormented. They're feeling like really pulled in both directions. For very few of you, I feel like this masculine might have tried to end a connection, but this connection doesn't seem to end. It doesn't seem like it's still hanging in balance. So there might be some legality that might be involved. There's a Tower card coming out. There might be children involved. There might be a lot of chaos that is ensuing around this masculine right now. But they are moving forward. Their heart knows. I feel like internally they already know which direction to head to. They already know which direction to head to. All right, internally they might not have accepted it right now intellectually, but I feel like energetically they already know, okay, this is not meant for me and this is not working out. And then I have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So remember how the Ace of Wands came out for the feminine. Here is the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands coming out. They really feel like they need to reach out. They really feel like they need to come forward and communicate, to express their feelings, and they need to do it urgently. So there might be some communication, there might be some action that is coming in towards you right now, dear feminine, because you are leading the way. You are leading this connection through your own conviction. When you follow God's plan, you receive the energy, you receive the guidance, you start receiving the intuitive hits that are required to move forward with faith, right? Without faith, everything is lost, everything is lost cause, and you don't know where you're headed, right? But with faith, when the feminine moves forward, the masculine cannot act otherwise. They are also led in that direction because both divine counterparts are connected spiritually. All right. What else? What else is coming across from the masculine? I have aconite. Yeah, so this is very scorpionic energy coming across. This person might have very strong Scorpio placements. They might be a Scorpio, or they may have a Scorpio moon or sun in particular. Again, these arrows are giving me hangman energy, right? Don't know which direction to take, don't know which door to choose. All right, if this is the right time or not. But I feel like this closed door is giving them a very clear sign. um I feel like this masculine is also looking heavenwards for direction. I see this masculine praying, and they are looking for a direction, they're looking for an answer, they're looking for some sort of a guidance, where they can direct their energy. Please remember, in divine counterpart connections, the feminine is the direction, right? The feminine is the direction, and masculine is the action. So without the feminine, when the masculine is ignoring their own inner feminine, their own inner guidance, their own intuitive nudge, they get lost. They don't know what action to take, which direction to move to, right? And through a tower moment, through this scorpion bite, through this poison, they learn to um, take their medicine. Right? So when they start listening to their own intuitive guidance, this masculine really accepts their own inner feminine, right? And then they receive the direction in which they need to move forward to, right? Okay. So in the past as well, I feel like this masculine might have not acted from the heart, although their intuition was guiding them to do certain things towards you, but they acted otherwise. They activated their own practical mind, and they acted against this connection, and thus they have been led here in this connection, in this situation, right? What else? I feel like there is some hesitation energy coming across from this masculine as well. I feel like they want to reach out to you, but they are not sure if you would be receiving them, if you would be willing to receive them or not. But they certainly feel the urgency right now. Dandelion. Yeah, so this is like, look at these cards. These are all like the Tura again. Oh my god. Remember I said poison. Again a Scorpio, right? So this is a very 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 strong Scorpio energy, scorpionic energy coming across. This person is really working through their own Mars energy, not being able to take action, not being able to see their direction. And this is because they are going through an internal breakdown. Okay, this is like an egoic breakdown that they are going through. This masculine is really being humbled through divine, through certain life circumstances. This person is being humbled so that they can see God's light, so that they can see God's direction, the higher plan, marshmallow, right? The higher plan, God's plan. This masculine, when they turn their face to this connection, they see nothing but magic. Look at this card. They see nothing but magic. You bring back their childhood. You bring back their childhood memories. You bring back their inner child out. That's what marshmallow is for me, actually. Like, marshmallow brings out that inner childlike quality, right? It's incredibly healing as well. Heals the stomach, heals the tummy. But maybe you bring back their confidence in a very beautiful way, in a very loving way, right? So when this masculine turns their face to you, they see nothing but magic, they see nothing but uh, God's magic. Why are they giving me God's minions? Oh god. So when this person starts accepting you, your presence in their own heart, when they start accepting this connection, they see God's minions around them. They see things working out for them, okay? And when they turn their face away from it, this is how bland their life goes. All right, it's like life is, world is full of poison. World is full of bitterness. Okay, some masculine is also very very huge Shiv Bhakt. Okay, huge Shiv Bhakt, and this is a very pure masculine energy. Um, This person may have a very strong eighth house. There might be multiple placements in their eighth house. They may also they may I'm getting something really weird, but I'll just say it. They meditate a lot. This person meditates a lot. This person is a Shiv Bhakt. This person goes to the temple regularly, offering the tura to Mahadev, to the Shivling. And this person likes to uh, go to the cemetery to meditate. Okay, something really weird, something really offbeat, but that's what I'm getting. I'm also seeing the crescent moon here. It's all for a reason. Okay, it's all here. Right. And this person has had many different spiritual experiences as well. All right, but somehow when it comes to this connection, they are like completely lost. Like, what is this? They have been unable to recognize and understand the beauty of this connection. But their wishes are being fulfilled through this connection. Their wishes are going to be fulfilled when they are on the path to union with you, with God divine, right? So I feel like you give them many answers, you bring them a lot of clarity on what they need to be doing. In the past, this person might have been running in all the wrong directions, in spite of being spiritual, in spite of being like very active spiritually. But that happens sometimes, right? That happens in divine connections as well, and that is why this connection is here. It's like no matter how far you run, there is no hill high enough, there is no mountain high enough, there is no ocean large enough where you can run away from this connection, from what you feel inside. For your divine counterpart, it's always going to be there, and it is there for a reason. It's there for a very, very divine cause, right? So let me just take up something to end this reading. Okay, so what is it that you need to know right now? What is it that you need to do? Because you are asking me, like, Kanupriya, what do I do right now? Just tell me what to do. First of all of the answers are present within you, right? So in a way, it's like you are overriding your own awareness when you take readings. Okay, I'm going to just say it to you because it's the truth, right? When you sit with your eyes closed, you do not need me, you do not need cards, you do not need any reading, because you have established a direct connection to divine. You will start receiving the signs. Okay, what is it that I need to do? Ask this from God directly. There will be clear signs. Okay, but I'm here for that shortcut. Better than you can imagine. What is it that you need to do right now? You find yourself very constricted, you find yourself very limited. Just give me a second, there's a lot of disturbance outside. Okay, so you find yourself um like a fetus in an embryo. Okay, it's like it's very difficult to even breathe right now in the condition that you're in. But your situation is improving through your own higher understanding when you activate the knowing within you that you are being led to your own highest potential. This is happening. You're here because you're growing. You're here because you are alive. You feel this way because you are the seed that is sown right now into the dirt. Everything feels dark, everything feels cold and damp and unknown. But it is you who is taking root right now. You, the plant, is taking root, right? And things are going to be better than you imagined. Please know this, right? And the dragonfly spirit has been coming across very, very strongly. Dragonflies basically represent seeing through the illusion, right? They have iridescent wings which shine in a certain way, and at a certain angle you look at the wing, but it's not there. You see the wings only when they shine at a certain angle. So if you look at things, nothing is there. But if you look through the eyes of divine faith, you understand that no, things are there and they are just coming into manifestation. Things are working in the highest, best order, right? So, whenever you see the dragonfly spirit, it comes in to remind you to see the truth, to see the true nature of reality, to see beyond the veil of Maya, right? And there is a lot of abundance that is coming in for you, dear one. This, whenever I see this funnel shape, like in this particular colors, I am always reminded of that like frequency meter. I'm sure you might have seen it, right? So on the frequency scale, on the scale of energy, okay, you are opening up your energy to allow more abundance into your life. I deserve abundance. I deserve all of the good things in life. I deserve love. I deserve money. I deserve happiness. Please give yourself a moment when I'm speaking these words. These words might be interacting with your energy in a specific way. You might be feeling certain sensations around in your body. I deserve to receive money. I deserve to receive love. I deserve to receive happiness. And you can repeat these words to yourself. I deserve to receive money. I deserve to receive love. I deserve to receive happiness. Just observe what happens within your body. The cells in your body are interacting with the sound frequency of the words, right? So open up to receive, because it's all there, it's already there. Your bank account, your cosmic bank account is a blank check, all right? But you only receive what you think you deserve. I think I deserve this much only. No, this much is okay. Universe says, okay, you take this much. Right? So you are being called to just like widen your funnel a little bit, because there are like massive blessings waiting to come to you at this point of time, dear one, right? Hi, Shiny. Yeah, after a long time. It's me, she's saying, I just did a meditation, felt so much. I even cried too. Lovely. Lovely. Why so relatable for no reason? Just feeling connection to Mahadev. I started reading Shiv Puran. Lovely. Shiv Puran is very powerful. Shweta saying, can you please pick a card from the masculine, like a message, please? Okay. I saw neon and purple blend color while meditation today. Neon, purple. So these are the colors. See, this is, I don't know, this is not neon, but somehow on the mic and here, there are these colors coming in, right? And there's this purple color on this card as well, right? So it is a call for you to, again, like deepen the connection with the universe right now, okay? And that is all that you need right now. All you need is God. You don't need anything else. Okay, so for Shweta, let me just grab the deck. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Alright. Somehow this is an energy deck that I pull out, but let me see. Let me see what comes up, okay? So this is for Shweta. Okay. So this is for you, Shweta. Shweta Mehra. Okay, there are many Shwetas here, so let me just clarify. There is a sudden shake-up that your person is undergoing through, okay? So I'm just going to channel the messages that I'm getting from your person right now, okay? Things around me have been very shaky, inconsistent and unpredictable. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to act. I can feel you night and day. I can feel your energy around me. I can feel your words run in my thoughts. The vision of your face comes to me time and time again. I feel like my emotions are building up. I feel trapped in many ways. I feel very limited. I feel like I have run out of options at this point of time. Somehow I am at war within my own heart and head. My head tells me it's not possible, and my heart tells me that it's meant to be. Okay, heartbroken. That's why I feel very heartbroken. I feel very sad. I feel the pain of it all. And it's not just the pain of this connection. I feel like my entire life has been incredibly disappointing for me. There's a lot of pain that I am moving through at this point. I feel lots of deep love. I feel a deep love for you. And I've been hiding this. I have been hiding this not from you, but from myself, even. Um, and I haven't allowed myself to feel this way for anyone else. Yeah, that's all that is coming across. I hope this helps you, Shweta. Okay, it's me, she. Okay, it's me, she. Let's just go, it's me, she. Again, your person feels out of control. Okay, like things are out of control in this person's life. Well, I want to spend time with you. I don't want you to forget me. Somehow I read this word ulta. I read it like when I'm seeing the mirror image of this, I'm seeing the word forget. So please don't forget me. Your person is saying, I want to spend time together with you. I wish we had more time together. I miss our old times together. These are simple things that both of you used to do, like very, very, very simple everyday things, right? It may be having a cup of chai. It may be like sitting on the bike. I'm seeing like sitting on the bike or sitting on some sort of a two-wheeler, both of you sitting and like talking in the evening. It's like small things that this person misses about you. They want to meet over with coffee and cake. I want to have coffee and cake and let us just have a light discussion. Doesn't have to be heavy, doesn't have to be challenging. I just want to meet you and talk to you, for old time's sake. I feel fully awake. I feel like there is a lot of inner change which is showing outside for you. This person is noticing you. This person sees you, or whenever it's the next time that this person sees you, they are going to tell you that you have changed a lot, and it's a very positive change that they're seeing within you, right? When I said those things to you that I said, I was reflecting your wounds at you, and I was not in my right mind. I don't know why I said those things. I did not mean them, but somehow I found that those words coming out of me, right? But right now, this person's higher self is letting you know that, this person, whenever they were speaking to you, they were reflecting your own wounds so that you could heal those areas of yourself, right? I hope this helps you. Okay, so this is coming up for Sneha. Sneha, messages for Sneha. This person, Sneha, your person, the person that you're asking about, they are incredibly confident. As a person, they come across very bold and extroverted. But right now, I feel like their confidence is taking a little bit of a hit. They're feeling very low, and they are feeling like their place in this world was not as important as they thought to be. Um, we both are on the same page, meaning we understand things in the same way, right? Everything is being stripped away, like I mentioned, this person is being humbled, and this might not be in a very beautiful, soft, pleasant way. It's a little bit challenging for them. Things are being taken away from them, or it's almost like they are being forced to face the truth within. It might also be so that the people around them are dropping their masks. It's like truth is coming forward in some way. Everything is being stripped away one by one. Okay. Social media stalking. Why did I see marketing? Someone wants to do social media marketing, or someone is already trying it, but your person might be looking at you through the social media to make sure you're doing okay. This is not in a very creepy kind of a way, but this is just to make sure that you are all right, that you are doing okay, because maybe they feel your energy, and they want to come in and check up on you, right? I hope this helps you, dear. Hi, Shubhangi. Totally resonated. Thank you so much. Lovely. You're welcome, Shweta. Okay. Hi, Purvaji. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well after a long time. Okay, Arohi. Arohi, just a second. All right. Messages for Arohi. Arohi, your person may like kites, something to do with kites, flying kites, or something connected to their childhood about kites. They may love kites, or like making them, flying them, getting over high places to catch kites, something like that coming across from your person, maybe an old memory. Okay, so Arohi, the person that you're asking about, is hiding their feelings. I'm hiding my feelings, what I feel truly for you, towards you, or in general. Like, this person is keeping their feelings to themselves right now. They are pretending to be light and breezy. I pretend like it doesn't matter. I pretend like we are just um like we are boys and girls, like boy and girl next door, but things are much more serious, right? I'm surrendering to your connection. I don't understand this connection that we have, but I'm willing to explore it further, right? I want to meet up secretly with you. I want to know more about you. I want to I want to understand you better. Okay? This is what I'm getting for you, Aruhi. I hope it helps you, dear. Okay, where's Shali? Shali, what is your person wanting to say to you at this moment? There's a lot of romance that is blooming inside of this person for you, Vaishali, but they are hiding their feelings. I'm hiding my feelings. I'm hiding what I truly feel for you because I feel scared. I feel fearful of rejection. I'm gaining my courage. I'm slowly gaining courage to hold the confidence to move forward, and I'm preparing for new beginnings, right? So, this is a very positive reading that is coming out for you, Vaishali. I wish you all the very best, dear. Anshika. Anashika. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Anshika. Okay. Anshika. Okay. So for Anshika, wow. So your person, the love that your person feels for you, Anshika, is too much right now. It is sort of like so expansive that they feel that their body cannot hold a love so strong, right? Your person is feeling the insane chemistry towards you. They are wanting to communicate with you, but they don't know what to say to you or what will impress you. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to put the wrong impression in your mind. And they might be writing their messages and deleting them a lot. So you might see them typing like dot 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 and then no message comes across. It is not because they are not interested in you, but they want to put a very beautiful and a positive impression for you, right? They don't know what to say to you, basically, right? But their higher self is pushing them to act. So they are going to take that action towards you. Whatever action that you are expecting from this person, you can expect to them to take that action in the coming 2 weeks. All right. I hope this helps you, dear. Okay, so message for Anita. If you have a specific person in your mind, Anita, your person wants to say to you, they can feel you night and day. They can feel your presence. They feel your energy. The attraction, the flames that they feel towards you has never gone out. Flames have never gone out. Okay, but this person needs to upgrade. They need to up level and learn more things about themselves before they can come forward and claim this connection. Okay, I hope this helps you, dear. Pratiksha. Pratiksha. Messages for Pratiksha. This person is going to text you out of the blue. They are creating the life that they want. They might be focused on their work and study right now. Okay, they really enjoy your company. You also enjoy this person's company, and they also really enjoy talking to you, meeting you, interacting with you. And this person is very much in touch with their emotions. Okay, so they may be a very sensitive person, or are currently feeling quite emotionally sensitive around you. Okay, I hope this helps you, dear. Hello, Apurva ji. How do we know who are our divine counterparts? Apurva ji, it is very clear. I know that there might be many times when we get confused, but आप बस आंख बंद करके महादेव से, महादेवी से, जिसमें भी आपकी श्रद्धा है, जिसमें भी आपकी भक्ति है, ask for a very clear sign. Okay, you can be specific. आप ये सोते वक्त ये प्रे कर सकते हैं. You can light a candle, light a दिया, एंड जस्ट प्रे अपॉन महादेव के मुझे क्लियरली बताइए क्या ये मेरे व्यक्ति हैं या नहीं. यदि ये मेरे व्यक्ति हैं तो मुझे एक जैसे हंसों का जोड़ा दिखाइए, या मुझे नील कमल दिखाइए, है ना. समथिंग आउट ऑफ द ऑर्डिनरी, समथिंग वेरी स्पेसिफिक यू हैव टू से टू द यूनिवर्स एंड आस्क फॉर अ साइन. ओके, विद इन 24 hours, if you receive that sign, that person is your person. Alright, and जैसे टाइम पास होता है ना, आपको ये पूछने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. ओके, इफ़ यू आर ट्रूली ऑन द डिवाइन काउंटरपार्ट जर्नी, every single week that you cross, your faith is re-established. Your faith is restored through the signs that God is going to send to you. They are going to be like so crystal clear that you will not be confused about anything. Okay, so they are going to be very specific signs. Arti Kumar is putting so many names, Baba. Thank you so much, Apurva ji. Deep Shikha, for Deep Shikha. Okay, messages for Deep Shikha. So Deepshika, the person that you're asking about, feels a lot of strong chemistry towards you, and they are writing the messages and then deleting. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know what are the right words to say to you. So there is a silence between the two of you right now. But I feel like if you give it time, if you do not run after this person, play it cool, and I feel like they may approach you very soon. Right? I hope this reading helped you, dear. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.